Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be going over your May career reading. I have placed crystals on the cards for those of you who like to choose with crystals. This is pile 1 with blue apatite, pile 2 with aquamarine, and pile 3 with larimar. I will leave a link in the description box below so you can skip ahead to your pile. Let's get started. Okay, pile number 1, if you chose this pile, you chose the blue apatite, and your card is the 6 of Wands. We will now shuffle your tarot deck and then pull your oracle cards to get more information. Okay, pile number 1, you're starting off with this 6 of Wands, and you're in the energy of celebrating something related to your career in the month of May. This could be promotions or getting recognized for a job well done. You may be eligible for a promotion at this time. Even getting ready to move to a new company, because you have quite a few cards here signifying that you're at a crossroads on what you decide to do next. In your crossing energy, you have this 8 of Cups. You're feeling like you've stayed in a situation a lot longer than was necessary. Almost like you've gotten everything out of it, and then you just kept going, or you couldn't get out of it for one reason or another, and you've gone beyond the point of burnout. Now you're just wishing and praying and hoping to get out of this situation. So in the month of May, with this 6 of Wands, I feel like there is an opportunity presenting itself to you to allow you to get out of this situation that you're no longer feeling connected with anymore. In your foundation, you have this Queen of Swords. And with this one, I feel like one of the reasons that you've stayed in this situation for as long as you have could be because you've been lacking clarity. You see how the Queen here is very distracted and not looking straight ahead like she traditionally is on the Queen of Swords. So I get the feeling that maybe you've been distracted, or maybe you've been away from work, maybe you've been on leave, or you've been out on assignment, they've had you working in a different department. Whatever the case may be for you, you haven't necessarily put 100% focus into getting out of this job or this situation that no longer aligns with you, even though inwardly it's just like a soul-sucking job that you no longer align with. In your recent past, with this Five of Swords, I get the sense that you're now coming to the point that you're willing to lay these grievances to rest. You may have had issues with coworkers, and this may have been a toxic work environment that you were in. And now you've gotten to the point that you may have mentally and emotionally checked out. You may be on leave, vacation, or you may be working 2 jobs and you've gone to part-time here. And you're actually getting ready to jump away from this main job. But you see how he's kind of waving off these guys here that he just had a battle with. It's like you're waving goodbye to this old job, this old anger, this old way of being, and you're ready to lay this drama to the side and gain this clarity that you need, and even get ready to make this choice. Because what's coming toward you here is the Lovers. And I feel like there is a choice that you are needing to make, and it's going to be this or that. And this may have been a choice that you know that you've needed to make for a while. You may have been putting your resume out. You may have been applying for other jobs. And in the month of May, you may finally be getting a few nibbles. And now you're ready to say goodbye to this old place. But I do see something is coming, and you're going to have to make a choice. And with this Hermit card that you get, that's coming up very quickly in your near future, this is a reminder to listen to your own inner wisdom. Do not go to friends, family, co-workers, bosses, your neighbor, whoever, and get their opinion on this, because they're not in this situation. They're not feeling what you're feeling. They haven't been through what you've been through here. You're going to need to make this decision using your inner wisdom and what you felt in this situation. So listen to that intuition. Make your decision based on how you feel and how you feel alone. inwardly, you have the Three of Wands. So I feel like you are super ready to get started on this. You're ready to jump ahead, because traditionally with the Three of Wands, he's standing there waiting for the ship to come in. Here he's sending his falcon out. He wants to know how much further. He's tired of waiting. He is ready to move forward. He is going to make this decision. It's now or never for this Three of Wands. So I feel like by the end of May, you are going to have a decision made. Clarity is going to be coming to you. And with this angel card over here, this is a reminder that you do have this protection from harm and this spiritual guidance that goes with this Hermit card. So no matter what you do, whichever choice you decide to make, whichever side of the fence you decide to go on, you are protected. And you must remember that whatever is meant for you will never pass you by. And in your environment, you have this Page of Cups. Since it's like you are wanting to level up, you're wanting to go and start something new. So this could be in a new company, this could be a promotion you're trying to apply for, but you are trying to get out of the old. You're tired of the way things have been, whether that's because they are toxic or because they are stagnant. You need something new. But because you have like this celebratory card, and because you have this Emperor card, I do feel like this is a leveling up. There is some sort of a leadership role that you have your eye on. And I feel like in this hopes and fears, that is what you are hoping for, is a leadership role. But for some of you, that may be just you are hoping to take control of this situation and have the ability to make this decision rather than the decision being made for you, because you're not getting any opportunities to get out of this situation. You have the Five of Cups. And normally with the Five of Cups, he's looking down at the 3 spilled cups and he's sad. He's not seeing the other 2 cups. Here, he's actually seeing the other 2 cups. So this is him accepting the change. He sees that this opportunity wasn't meant for him. He sees these new opportunities. He's starting upon this new path. New things are coming in. This is the acceptance of something new. And understanding with this angel card over here, you are protected and you are being divinely guided at this time. Even here, with this next card, you get Bridge. You're successfully overcoming a problem. So if your problem is that you've had a toxic work environment that you've been stuck in, the opportunity is coming to get you out. If you've recently lost your job, a new opportunity is coming in. If you've been stuck between possibly a promotion being dangled in front of your face, and you feel like you've been being led on by a company, some other opportunity is coming in for you. A new path is opening up. And with this dragon card, it says beware of self-delusion. And I feel like that goes hand in hand here with this Five of Cups. It's telling you that you're going to need to accept that these 3 cups may not necessarily be for you. And that's okay, because once you turn around, which as you can see in this photo, what you see on this card, you're turning around, you're seeing the 2 cups. You're going to get to the bridge that gets to the castle. That's going to lead you to your happiness, to your ultimate destination where you're wanting to go. Next you have disemanating moon. Take time to breathe out. This is a time that you're going to need to search within and trust those gut instincts that you get, that intuition, those intuitive hits, because this new path, these new things that are opening and revealing to you, this new clarity coming in, this decision can only be made by you. You cannot make a wrong decision. So rest assured that it will be okay. And finally, you have full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Just like we have with this bridge card over here, you're overcoming these issues that you've had here in your recent past, whether that was in April or earlier in the year. You're getting away from this stagnant energy, these toxic energies in your working environment, whether that was you without a job, you having issues with coworkers or bosses. You're getting out of there. The opportunity to relieve yourself of these conflicts are coming. It's your choice what you do with these opportunities. Thank you for sitting with me through this reading. If this reading resonated with you, or you like this style reading, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting down below. Thank you, and have a beautiful day. Pile number 2, if you chose this pile, you chose the beautiful aquamarine crystal, and your card is the 2 of Pentacles. We will now shuffle your tarot deck and then pull all of your oracle cards to get more information. Okay, pile number 2. You are starting off with this Two of Pentacles. And it feels like you are trying to find balance in a month of, it looks like, confusion and pressure. Now I say this because you have the Ace of Swords in your blockage, you have a couple of aces here, you have the Moon card, you have quite a few like walking away cards, but overall you're trying to find balance between work and home, balancing your finances. Things may have been a little chaotic at the end of April, moving into May. Financially, you may have had things that were a little unexpected. Financially, you may have had some surprise bills or repairs to your car, your home, maybe medical, whatever that was. But there's some balancing here. But for some of you, I feel like with this Ace of Swords and your crossing energy, there is something that you're not getting information on. Now I say that because with this Page of Swords in your foundation, it's almost like you don't feel balanced here because you're waiting on something. I see that infinity symbol almost like a loading symbol on, like a computer. Like it's loading. And it looks like you're waiting for a communication here from somebody. You don't see a communication. You want this communication. There's some kind of news. And here you're waiting to hear from this person. Where is this person? Why are they leaving you in the dark? And you see here the hawk has its eyes covered. You're in the dark. You don't know. It's driving you a little crazy there. Like, where are they? Why are you leaving me in the dark? You don't know. And in the recent past, we have the Ace of Cups. I'm kind of picking up, maybe some of you had a job interview, or you were in talks with someone about getting a job recently. And there was a lot of talks. There was like, yes, this is something I want to do. I love it. Yes, I want to do this. And everything seemed to be rolling, and it was like, great. Yes, this is what I want to do. Excellent. And then it just stopped. And you've been left here feeling out of balance, left in the dark. You're still waiting to hear back from this person. You're needing clarity, needing to know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. You don't know whether to keep going steady on the path that you're on. Should you quit the job that you have? Should you call them, bug them, spam their emails, spam their voicemail box? You're not sure what happened. Did they fill the position and just haven't told you? Were you not good enough now all of a sudden? You're not understanding, but it is making you feel down because it's almost like you're willing to walk away from what you have now for this new thing. There may even be someone in your current job with the Seven of Cups that may be guilting you if this is like a lateral move, we'll say, or a promotion or a transfer to a different building. If your manager finds out that you're trying to go, they may be trying to convince you to stay. They're trying to keep you in this energy. And you're not happy in this energy. You're not happy at all. I mean, there's spilled cups. There's a feeling of sadness, being left in the dark. This is very heavy energy, wanting to walk away. And with the Seven of Cups, it's a feeling of too many options. And feeling almost like you don't want to be fooled and disillusioned is what I'm getting off of this card here. You're afraid of someone offering you something, like a promotion, like maybe your current place of business, maybe saying, hey, if you stay here, we'll give you that promotion. It will pay you more money if you stay here. And you're afraid that it's really not an option, but you don't want to take that chance of giving up the opportunity of that material wealth. And I get that kind of, because you have this club card here. And it said someone will try to make you do something against your will. And with this Ace of Cups, this new opportunity is something you will love to do. You connect deeply with it. This may be something you've been trying to get into for quite some time that you absolutely love. In your environment, with this Six of Cups, you have a lot of support around you. People who love you, who care about you, your family is here to support you. Whichever decision you decide to make, they're going to support you. This could also mean that the job that you are going back and forth with may be a work from home job, or it could be a business of your own. But overall, you are hoping to start something new. You are wanting to level up, gain new insights, learn new things, and do things that you are passionate about. And in your overall outcome position, you have the Emperor. So, whether the company that you're currently with upholds whatever they're going to offer you, or you go with something new, I feel like this is you leveling up into this era of you being the boss, standing in your power, being the leader, and being the go-to person. Next you have Bull. Plenty of material things. So with this Emperor, I feel like it is a promotion that's going to bring in a lot of money, material wealth, happiness, and it's going to help balance your finances more. And you have Flowers, which is showing happiness, which leads me to believe that you're going to lean more towards that Ace of Cups, going towards what you've been wanting for a long time, as opposed to letting someone illusion you into staying somewhere where you've been unhappy for a while. Next you have Blue Moon, believe in the impossible. You may be feeling like you're not good enough right now because it may be taking this person a while to get back to you, or they may not be openly communicating every step of the process and onboarding you, or who they've interviewed, or whatnot. But you are good enough for this, and you must believe in yourself. Believe that you can do this. Believe that you deserve this. And you do deserve this. You deserve all the good things. And finally, you have Gibbous Moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. This is letting you know that you're on the precipice of attaining this Emperor here. And if it's not mid-May that you move into this new role or hear back on this opportunity, it will definitely be by the end of May. Don't give up hope now. Believe in the impossible. You were definitely good enough for this opportunity. Practice patience at this time and keep moving forward. Thank you, Pile 2, for sitting with me through this reading. If this reading resonated with you or you like this style reading, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting down below. Thank you, and have a beautiful day. Welcome, pile number 3. If you chose this pile, you chose the beautiful Larimar, and your card is the Chariot. We will now shuffle your tarot cards and then pull your oracle cards to get more information. Okay, pile number 3. You're starting off with the Chariot. It looks like in May you are spending a lot of time making a new plan. Because in your crossing energy, it looks like with this 3 of Wands, a plan that you had is not working out. For some reason, it's stalled out or it's being delayed for one reason or another. And Spirit is reminding you that redirection is sometimes protection. in your foundation with this Eight of Wands, you're trying to manifest these opportunities and this big plan, this big expansion, this big idea that you have that I see here with this partner that you have with this Two of Wands. But for some reason, with these wands so close to the ground here, it's stalling. Things are not working according to plan right now. There's a bunch of defensiveness, and you're feeling like you're being illusioned here with these Seven of Cups. You're feeling like you were lied to, things aren't as they seem, that you're better off alone. Make sure that you're looking at the bigger picture here, and as you're rewriting this plan, you're taking things one step at a time, and you're looking at each individual piece of this puzzle and working out the small individual parts that are not working to correct this plan, rather than blaming or wanting to hang up the towel. Because with this Table card, you have a lot of hard work ahead of you, and it's showing that this is going to be a very, very long process for you. But that does not mean it will not work out. In your recent past, though, you do have the Two of Wands. So this indicated that there was a new idea, a new enterprise, some sort of new partnership that came in. There may have been someone you worked with, or someone you met that had a similar idea as yours, or you two went in, decided to maybe start your own business, and now you're trying to get it off the ground, or you're trying to launch something new in a business that you already have, and things are not moving as smoothly as the original plan had hoped. And even this Script card here with birth or conception of a child or enterprise backs up the idea that this was a partnership that came together to start something new here. And it seems like, as you can see here, the two figures on this card were holding up the world together, and we're quite excited to implement this plan into the world. But what's coming towards you is the feeling of almost like no matter what you're doing, things are not going to plan. Like the fish is not staying in the cup, and nothing is working out. And it's starting to make you feel defensive in your near future. Instead of, setting your boundaries and working on each individual piece of this puzzle, it's making you lash out. And you're starting to take it out on everyone else around you out of frustration. And it's starting to give you this belief with this Seven of Cups that you are better off alone, that you could do this alone. And Spirit is reminding you to calm down, go back to the plan that you had here. Work on these little individual pieces that you had here. There is a kink in the chain somewhere. It may be so small that you're missing it, and no, you're not seeing it right now, but this is telling you that in your environment, you need these people. You need these supporters with this Ten of Cups. They support you, you support them, and I feel like with this may actually be family for you that you're working on this new enterprise with. So having bad blood here would be devastating. Mixing bad blood into this. But also, by you going all in and forging straight ahead alone, it's telling you with this Tiger card that doing something risky and taking a chance with this anger, take the time to mull over this plan. You may be being redirected by spirit to protect you from something. This could be a simple fix, but this is something that you're going to need to calm down, bring harmony back into the situation to work out these details. And in your hopes and fears, it's almost like you're hoping that you and your partner on this Two of Wands can come together and make a decision on this new plan, I feel like, and implement this new plan in agreements, rather than feeling like you're on one side, they're on the other side. In your overall outcome, you have the Page of Wands. And in your current energies, this is actually showing you and your partner walking away from one another. You taking your share and walking away. This enterprise breaking up. Now, this is tarot, and this is your current energy. This does not mean that this is how this has to work out. Now that you see the path that you're heading down, this does give you the opportunity to try to reconcile this connection. Seeing as with this full moon eclipse, you do have conclusions in reach. There is a solution here. And taking emotions out of this situation is going to help balance this and get the fiery anger out of it. But if breaking off this partnership and going separate ways, whether this is you and a friend that started a business together, you and maybe boyfriend, girlfriend, your partner that you're with, husband, wife, whatever this is, whatever this connection is, if you're willing to walk away from it and allow anger to get the best of this situation, this is the road that you're on. But understand that it does not have to be like that. There can be a solution in which a plan can be put together, things can be worked out in a more civil way. Because even with this final oracle card, you have first quarter moon, your commitment is being tested. You're being redirected here. either what you're doing is not working out at this time because the timing is off. This could be maybe a vendor you're trying to work with is not someone who is honest. This is a general reading, so it is kind of hard to give you the exact reason, but something is off here. Pile number 3. You are going to need to dig into this, but that is ultimately up to you. Thank you for sitting with me through this reading. If this reading resonated with you, or you like this style reading, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting down below. Thank you, and have a beautiful day.